Hello, my beautiful soul sparklers. My name is Darci Legg with Darci's Healing Touch, where my focus goes, healing energy flows. Happy, wonderful Wednesday. Today, I would love to talk about all the wonderful things, remind you about all the wonderful things of this world. And the focus today is going to be on cats. Yes, cats. When I was growing up, I was terrified of cats. Do you have a cat? Let me know in the chat box up there if you have a cat. I was terrified of cats. The reason I was terrified of them was because when I went to visit my aunt and uncle, we didn't have any cats growing up. We had a dog. So I would go visit my aunt and uncle, and they had this cat named Sabrina that I thought was the devil. This black cat, as soon as you walked in their door, it started hissing at you. And it was not pleasant to be around. It would swipe at you or try to attack you as you walked by. So I was terrified of cats growing up. I didn't care for them, I didn't think they were nice. However, not every cat was like Sabrina. So I want to tell you a story about this wonderful cat that lived in a nursing home in Rhode Island. This cat has passed on, but while this cat was alive, they utilized it as a therapy cat, is what they did. So this cat would go in and take a nap with the residents a few hours before they would pass away. How did the cat know the resident was going to pass away? I have no idea, but it happened over and over and over again. So they called this cat the Grim Reaper, or they referred to it as a hospice kitty. And it was just amazing that it knew when to help the person pass over, when that person was passing over. Cats are wonderful, not only because they could help you pass over, and that was a special cat, not all cats do that, but they also leave gifts for you. Now, humans may not appreciate these gifts. I had a friend that had a cat named Omar. Omar would go outside and catch these little bitty mice and bring him in and put him on my friend's bed as a gift. That cat was thanking her for all the things she'd done for her. Though not too many animals I know would leave gifts for you like that, but cats do. Not only are cats wonderful because they leave gifts, when I was in college, my roommate had a cat named Puma. Now, some cats I was highly allergic to, but Puma I was not allergic to at all. And when I was sharing the living room with Puma, I'd be like studying, and Puma would come out. Or Puma would actually be sleeping next to me. Puma slept most of the day. So she would be, if it was the daytime, she would be sitting next to me sleeping. And I noticed that Puma would wake up out of a dead sleep and just go stare at the door. She would actually be a couple feet from the door and just stare at the doorknob. Within about 5 or 10 minutes, my roommate at the time would walk through the door and Puma would jump into her arms. First, I thought, oh, Puma's just hearing my roommate's car. So I would look outside, and guess what? My roommate's car was nowhere to be found. So she wasn't hearing the car. Then I thought, oh, my roommate came home at the same time every day. So I started keeping track of that. And guess what? My roommate was not coming home at the same time every day. So back then, I was like, I don't know how Puma knew when she was coming home, but usually within 5 or 10 minutes of Puma waking up and going towards the door, my roommate would walk through that door. So Puma knew when she was coming home. So I always referred to her as the psychic kitty, is what I referred to Puma as. But do you have a cat that's really intuitive like Puma was? Does your cat know things or see things? like my roommate in college, her cat did. Leave it in the description box if they do. So, on top of having a roommate who had a cat in college, some things that cats can do that are wonderful. They're healers. Actually, petting a cat can release oxytocin in your body, which can increase your mood and it can decrease any type of stress in your body. Cats will purr, and humans' energy for healing vibration is 20 to 40 hertz per hour. So cats will actually purr about 18 to 35 hertz per hour. So they actually have, because of their purring, it helps you heal. It could heal your joints, your muscles, tendons, and it also helps you release endorphins that soothes pain in your body. Amazing. So I think of dogs as givers. Dogs just love you, love you, love you, love you. They give you love. Cats, on the other hand, are like healers. They heal you, they make you feel better, they heal you because you pet them. And they're like erasers too. They erase that negative energy, they clear it out of you. So cats are wonderful. That's all I have to share. If you don't have any questions, thank you so much for watching. Love each and every one of you. Subscribe or share this if you liked what you saw. And you could see over in the box that I left how to contact me afterwards at Darci's Healing Touch. Thank you so much for watching and keep on sparkling.